Hi, I am Mario Gagliardi. This is Senator's Garden. If you'd like to see the most recent episode of Doc's House, go ahead and click this little I button. We do a ceiling fan that the blades retract when it's not in use. Today we are in the garden and we're going to talk about grass management. So we have beds and we have a fence, and there is an area between the fence and the beds that's hard to get into with a lawnmower, and some of the grass is starting to shoot into the beds. Grass, it has shoots. It has these stolons and rhizomes which will help the grass move into bare areas. So even though we have some weed block, you can have grass in your beds that are getting nutrients from the grass that is actually outside of your bed. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go to that area, gonna put a little bit of plastic over it. On top of the plastic, I have a little bit of wood laying around, so we'll put the wood on top of the plastic. And then finally, to make it look good, we have a few stones, a few bricks that are laying around, and we will put that on top of the wood. Final thoughts, so we're going to do time lapse next, and then final thoughts at the end. All right, final thoughts. Today we put plastic, wood, and stones around the perimeter of the garden to prevent the grass from creeping into the garden. Use the things similar to last time. Use the things that you have. Use the things that are around the house. Knowing what we know now, making a bunch of plastic, making a bunch of rubber is not great for the environment. But if you're just bringing home a new mattress and this mattress is wrapped in, good, thick plastic, use it. Keep it around the house. Just because these things are not, what an environmentalist wants to be produced, if you have them, they can be useful. Putting plastic over a section of grass, it's not going to get the sunlight, it's not going to get the water, it's not going to get the nutrients it needs, the air, in order to grow. So it can be useful for you as a gardener. Same thing with wood. If you got some rotten wood and it's not ready for the compost pile, or you got a few stones that are laying around, and you got them, just use what you have around the house to try and make your life easier. Make that wood work for you, so you're not out there pulling weeds. The weeds aren't going to grow, the grass isn't going to creep into your garden because you have a perimeter.